Hello there. Friday afternoon, 3 o'clock. I'm back in the Northumberland hills. It's a nice clear day, although it's cloudy. I fancy a look at that. I fancy a look at the spot I was at the other week. See what sort of views there are. And have a better look around. It's a nice little spot for a bivvy. So I'm looking forward to that. It really is a nice clear day today. And all that rain on the paths seems to have dried up. Really is a cracking day. Look how clear the cheviets are. I've got plenty of time for the cheviets. The rest of the year it'll get quieter. Last couple of days of the school holidays there's probably a few people about. So I've come back to have a look at this far-flung little valley while I've got the views. So we'll get there in a bit. I never get tired of these views. There's looking over towards Harwood, the back end. There's some more crags up here, down towards the forest. And my destination in the distance. I can't get past my favourite bit without a bit of filming. So just for a change, we're going to go around this way. I just thought I'd show you a different angle to the rocks. It's an impressive formation, isn't it? It really is. Here's another look at them. I'm surprised you don't get rock climbers here. What a view. You see, from the top, you wouldn't guess how big them rocks were, would you? Right, onwards and upwards. You know what, I just love it when it's just me and the countryside. I just love it. Now look, when we look at the top of that hill up there, there's a bit of grass up there. I fancy that as a potential bivvy spot. Tarp and Bivy. That could be on the cards. Well, coming back with a view did not disappoint. What a stunning little valley. It's a proper little valley, isn't it? Look, surrounded by hills. That was me way in. Beautiful. I'll put the camera on when we go around the corner. I'll switch to the wide angle so we get a better sense of the size of it. Just have a slow walk down so I don't make you too seasick. I've had a few complaints about the wobbling of the videos. Bear in mind it's still on the phone in my hand. There's not much I can do about it. Wow, this is lovely. Look at the views opening up over there, look. Look at that. Hey, just go around here. I'll try and keep it as steady as I can. Now that's a beautiful view, isn't it? There's no getting away from it. That's smashing. It's altogether much different when these rocks aren't slippy. Look at it. I love it. Apologies for coming back to the same place again, but I just wanted to see it with the views. It's quite high when you climb up. Let's go to the edge. You can't really get the impression of it, but it's a long way down. I wonder what's up there for camping. I think I'll have a quick look over there because it's still early. I'll show you how high this is from the bottom. There's the tree. We'll have a look in a bit. There's a good view down, look. There's so many blueberries about. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? There's the hills, the rocks. Here's a look at the valley from the other side. There's me bag down there. It's lovely, isn't it? It's a smashing little location. I'm just sat here at the location having something to eat. Beef and potato. And I'm going to have a coffee. Like I always do. I don't think I'm going to pitch here tonight. Now I've seen it in the light, there's not enough difference to warrant to get another pitch. I'm going to try a different set of rocks. I'm going to have a mooch around. It's still early. It's only 5 o'clock. I've got a few hours yet. Going to enjoy myself and have a good look around. So I'll catch you later. I just realised before I said I'm having a summit to eat. It sounds like summit to eat. It's actually a summit to eat meal. But not to worry. See, you can get things mixed up. I mean, just look at all these rocks. Crags and rocks. There's got to be somewhere suitable for a bivvy. I'll have a look up here and then we'll go over to those other ones. So there's a hole in the crags and that's what we call a Northumberland stone. Can you see it there? Painted stones, and people like hide them and leave messages on them and that. Look at the views from here. Hey. I'm just looking around new rocks to find bivvy spots basically. Now that is a perfect ledge for the bivvy, and just look when you turn round. Say no more. The only thing is the path's just over there and they'll be able to see you. It'll have to be a very light pitch if I camp there. We'll have another look round. There's another nice spot. It's even got an overhang, look. And it's out the way of the path as well, which is over there. It's a very exciting night, this one tonight, checking all these spots out. Let's go and have a look over here at these. Well, I think I've outdone myself with this pitch. Look at the views. Look at that, absolutely stunning. And obviously, I've just made a coffee. What more can I say? But look at that for a pitch. Is that the business or what? I'm on a little ledge. I'm using the DD Superlight tarp. I've got it doubled under itself like a sea fly to give me a bit of a ground sheet for my stuff. That's my bags of food, you can see. I've got the midge net out ready because I'm in out of the wind. There's actually a few midges flying about, but not too bad at the minute. And I'm even under an overhang. Look at that. What a pitch. Look at it. Fabulous. There's the views. The kit I'm using tonight, I've got the foam mat down because it's a bit rough. That's protecting my tarp as well. And then I've got my Hunker XL, that bivvy, the Xped mat, grab 400 sleeping bag and my red pillow. And that's the setup. Perfect setup, perfect location. Fabulous. So here's the rocks. There's a nice overhang there. I mean, look at that for a pitch, eh? Wow. Let's come over here and have a look. Is that the business or what? Fantastic. I've used 2 trekking poles on the end loops of the tarp. One's wedged against the rocks with 1 guy line. This one's got 2 guy lines on it. And I've just pegged the back of the tarp and I've put an extra pull out just to keep it away from me face. I mean, I might sleep the other way around yet. I've got protection that side from the wind, which is coming from that side. And I've got protection from the overhang. Absolutely fantastic pitch. Look at the views, look. It's just fabulous. So lucky to be sat here tonight. I mean, there's a great pitch in those rocks over there is what I found. That's just my bags of food and my bits and pieces there. That's my view tonight. Looking over towards the forest. The Northumberland hills. What more can you ask for? Absolutely cracking spot. Absolutely cracking. Almost dark now, but what a view to go to sleep to. And just think I'm going to wake up to that. Fabulous. Fabulous. Well, it's nearly dark now. I'm lying here, I've got my down jacket on to protect my body, midge net on, and I've even got gloves on. The midges are going mad. But what a setup, what a spot. I've got my brew kit down there, look. There's my brew kit. I'm under the tarp. I've got the ledge above me, and I've got those views. It's fabulous. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. 6:30. I've just woke up. I slept in late this morning. There was a fair bit of noise in the night, blooming birds cattling on. There must have been a load of birds on the top of these rocks. Cattle. But had a good sleep. I'll turn it round and we can see the views. I haven't got out the bivvy yet. Had myself a brew and a bit of breakfast. We'll get packed up. It's lovely, isn't it? It's nice and bright. The sheep have started. What a spot. No midges yet either this morning. Bit more of a breeze. These are some noisy devils minding the night as well. The sky's nice this morning. I've probably missed the sunset. It's, I don't know what time the sunset is. Perhaps it is coming. Beautiful. I'm having my breakfast and a slow pack up. Nobody about, even at this time. Just sorting out all my stuff, look. That's the nice little valley over there that I was camped in. One last look. There's my rocks. Leave no trace as always. Just a flat spot really. Beautiful morning. Let's have a look at the morning weather. The Cheviots in the cloud, but some of the smaller hills are still clear. Down to Rothbury, Thropton. It's a lovely morning, isn't it? Doesn't appear to be anybody else here yet. Beautiful. So here's looking back towards the valley and the crags. Round to the Cheviots. In the mist this morning, Hedgehope and Cheviot. And this is a nice view we're coming round to now. Look at the crags there against the nice light. Isn't that beautiful? It's a lovely morning to be walking back to the car. One last look this morning. Nice and clear here. Cheevy's still in the mist. Rothbury's looking nice this morning. Just my car and a camper van down there. So sunrise was 6:15 and the sun's right up here now. It's just an hour later, so no wonder I missed it. Tucked up having a good sleep. Right, nearly back at the car, time to end the video. Jed goes back to school this week, but obviously I've got Bella at home still. But the wife's got the week off to help settle him back in his school and get the routines going with tuition and everything for Bella. So I've got the opportunity to perhaps have a few cheeky midweek bivvies. Leave late and come back early, so I'm not missed at home too much. The only thing is, I'm digging out a base for a log cabin at the minute in the garden. And the log cabin only comes Monday, doesn't it? And it's a bit of a beast. It's 6 metres by 3, so I've got so much work to do. But you can't just work. Especially, I've got my age on my side. I'm entitled to a break, so I can't just work. So I'm hoping I'll get out for a couple of bivvies this week. So I'll perhaps see you then. I see there's one camper down there in the car park with my car. I often bring the camper up here. It's a good spot, just for a quick overnighter. Close to home, give one of the dogs a quick walk on the hill, and have a night in the van. Bring one of the kids, it's magic. So might even do that. So I'll see you later in the week.